everybody, DeathsStalker here. So I thought I talked about one of the other events that I had forgotten about at the Victoria Day Sprints, and that was the Honda Michelin series. Way back in the late 1980s, Honda was trying to, increase their market share by proving how good their cars were. They created a single mark racing series, which is basically all Honda Civics. And it was very much similar to the GM, the Players Camaro Trans Am series. And it had a bunch of guys who were out there who were, amateur racers, semi-pro racers, pro racers, and basically ripping up the track in these little Hondas. And the racing for the first couple of years was super competitive, and it was actually quite interesting to watch, because you're watching these little Hondas going through the corners like on three wheels, because they were like just carrying so much speed, and it was really impressive to watch. They actually at a time were going around the track faster than the Camaros and the Firebirds, simply because the Honda weighed like 1,800 pounds, where the Camaros and the Firebirds were like around 5,000 or 6,000 pounds. The Firebirds and Camaros sounded way faster, but they weren't. But they, like the Honda guys were all pretty laid back and pretty easy going. They sort of hung around like a giant cult too, because they all sort of pitted together, and they were all partying together. It was pretty interesting to see. Like we were always sort of like on the outside looking in, watching these guys go partying, but they looked like they were having a good time. And the racing, it was full-blown racing. Like this was, like, it might not have been Formula One, but it was probably way more exciting. People were passing each other all over the place. Sometimes they were passing each other in places you shouldn't have been able to pass. But I know the series ran. I'll put a link to the web page about it. But I know Honda, I think, canceled the series. I'm going to say 92 or 94. I'm not exactly certain the exact year, but it was essentially, it was like the series was getting stale. There's also at the time, there was a recession going on, so there was a lot less money available for companies and whatnot. A lot of racing teams folded. A lot of sponsors dropped out. One of the reasons I retired was because of the recession. I was looking for a sponsor, and there was just nothing to be found. And so that's unfortunately what happened to the Honda series. Every once in a while there's talk of someone trying to convince Honda to bring it back, but the Honda today is not at all like the Honda was back in the early 80s, when they were trying to get their foot firmly in the door for market, sales market in Canada. But it was pretty cool racing to watch. Single mark racing actually can be really exciting, especially when you have a bunch of good people out there to win a little plastic cup. So anyways, that was the last series that I can remember from the Victoria Day Sprints. Hope you enjoyed it. DeathsStalker signing off.